It's Monday again. Woo! Give me a second. Let me fix this. Sorry, guys. Just gives you a second to get in here. I was not ready this morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? Good morning. As you guys see, the main topic of the day. Where's the baby? I wish we could, sometimes I wish we could use different tactics to gain answers. And right now we've got a 7-month-old baby missing from San Bernardino, California. Well, it's Yucaipa. And it's a fun word to say, right, guys? Yucaipa. But Emmanuel, he's 7 months old. No disabilities officially. I'm guessing. Well, the sister-in-law says, but I don't know why. From the day this poor child's photo came out, it just made me sad. Like, it made my heart hurt. His little face doesn't look very, and you can't really judge that. So I'm gonna back up in what I'm saying. But at 7 months old, the baby should be sitting up, and it's like we don't have a single picture of the baby where he's sitting up. But he's missing. So we got the mother's story of what happened, and the more their family members are talking. So it's like, well, what do you want me to do or say when we're all watching the same story, right? These parents are full of crap. They lied. She didn't get punched. I mean, I agree. Because, like, it doesn't make sense. The way that she claims she was punched doesn't make sense. Hey, Juicer, good to see you. Hey, Nomad Beads. Good to see you guys. I think she got punched, but by her husband. I mean, I can see that. He seems just abusive, but he's got a record also. And so it's like, they say a tiger doesn't change his stripes. And babies definitely don't just disappear. And her account of what happened, some random person, hola, and then, boom, you're out. Like, I know a lot of people that speak Spanish. And not one time have I ever heard, like, usually when somebody's in a conversation or when they want to gather your attention or speak to you at all, really, I've not one time heard anyone just say, hola, like, except for Dora the Explorer. And it's just like, why pinpoint that on somebody that speaks Spanish? Like, it's like there's a rhyme or reason to every part of this story. There's definitely a rhyme and reason for every single part of that story. And I pick apart little stupid things like that. Like, why pinpoint it on somebody that spoke Spanish? Belinda Meeks, no sound, or is it me? Give me a thumbs up if I have sound. Yeah, I got sound. Okay, good. Sorry about that. I got distracted. I can't focus in the morning until I have at least 2 cups of coffee. I literally am just like, hey guys. I need to start streaming at lunch so I'd at least make some sense. And so I have the time to make the outline that I want to make. Because, I mean, there's just so much to the story and their account of the story. Not only that, but it's changed. And so as the story progresses, it just gets different accounts, especially when the family members are speaking. So it's like the sister-in-law, she's like, well, she got tapped on the shoulder. Okay, that's new. And then she turned around and got punched in the back of the head. Is that even possible? I don't think that's possible, ma'am. I don't think it's possible at all. You can't turn somebody around and then punch this way. Like, so I don't know if that's what you told, you were told, or if that's just your account of the story that's getting messed up. Sorry. It's like the perfect lighting outside to where it's like not bright enough to really need sunglasses, but not bright. So I hope that's how my Monday starts. Just, one of those days. But I can't complain. I'm blessed. I got a new car. Oh, I gotta show you guys. Dolly got me a, oh my God, I love it so much. It's so cute. And I didn't even have this on my list. He actually picked this. Thank you so much, Miss Belinda. Thank you. He picked this out himself, which most men typically are not that great at picking out stuff. And when they do, it's like a little bobblehead with their face in it. But he actually picked these and I was impressed. I got little hoodies for my gear shifter. Look at the cute little, I'm gonna dress my gear shifter. Oh God. Anyways, did her baby punch her in the back of the head? That is the way it sounded. And see, I really tried, like, okay, as being somebody that came into this country from Croatia when I was 7, I still have a mom that talks like this. That's why when I make jokes and talk about somebody and speak in an accent, I could do that because my mother speaks like that currently. And she's been here for like 40 years. And so I understand, like, and she gets so frustrated because some of the words she'll still say and everybody will just kind of like just giggle a little bit. And she gets upset because she doesn't like, she thinks she's being ridiculed, and it's not. It's just like when Dolly says amalamps, it's a cute thing. He's always had like a speech impediment as a child, and he got over most of it. Thank you, Nomad Beads, but it's cute. Same thing with, my foreign mother. Some of the stuff she says, we're not laughing at, I've had to explain it to her so many times. We're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you. And she's like, it's not funny. But I try to give them the benefit of the doubt at first and take some of the issue with the things that she was saying. Like that she fell on the floor. That she, what else was it? That she, there was something else she said. She said when she got hit, she fell on the floor. She said when the baby, she was changing the baby on the table or she said words that, technically are not the right words. Like the ground is technically the floor, but it's not. So like, and I could totally see my mom saying stuff like that because of the translation. Like a lot of people don't realize, sorry. Hold on, guys. I don't want you to see my bus. A lot of people don't realize, the people that don't speak different languages, the translation to words is, she put the baby in the chair. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Belinda. And, so it's like, I'm thinking, for example, okay, in Spanish, in English, when you meet somebody, you're like, hey, what's your name? Right? In Spanish, you're like, oh, hola, ¿cómo te llamas? Right? That means in actual translation, like if you want to look at the actual word and translate it, technically you're doing the same thing. You're asking the person their name. But in Spanish, when you translate ¿cómo te llamas?, it means, what do you call yourself? And so the words are the same and the meaning is the same pretty much, but it's said differently. And so I always want to give the benefit of the doubt. Every time that these stories occur, it's like, okay, well, maybe this is the thing, or maybe this is the thing, or maybe that happened, or maybe, but it just doesn't work. Her story just doesn't work. Period. It doesn't work. No matter how she says it, without the translational issues, it doesn't. And then all the rumors don't help. Like that they supposedly came in the day before and they asked if they had security cameras because they got robbed or something outside. Like, I mean, is this a bad area? Is there carjackings? I mean, is there, like, I need to pull the history of, like, the crimes in the area, because they're making it seem like, you know, this area is just so bad that nobody's around because it's a sketchy area, and so they were the only ones in the parking lot, or, you know, it's just, like, funky to me. The story doesn't add up. The story's never gonna add up. And supposedly it was a man, but she didn't say that at first, and then it was clarified in the second story of the account of what happened. It was a man. So, like, she should know something about what he looked. I mean, was it somebody of Hispanic descent, or was it a white person pretending to be, you know, speaking Mexican like I just did? You know, the black eye makes the story not work, right? Because it's an old black eye. No matter what you do, you can't fake the funk. You can't pretend like that's a brand new black eye, because it's not. Thank you, Fire for punctuation, purification. Fire for purification. Morning, Peter. Don't forget to check your P.O. box. Yeah, thank you. I will have Dolly go check it, because I can't. The P.O. box now is next to the other building I used to work at, and so during the day I am at work, and so I cannot go at lunch. I can't go that far to go check the P.O. box, or else I would be doing it. But I think so too. I think that was leakage. Joanne, you're right. I think it was. And then I started looking deeper again into more of the just simple details. The husband is in a long sleeve shirt, and there's a crowd of people gathered around him. Not a single other person is in a long sleeve shirt. And why are you in a long sleeve shirt, sir? It's 90 degrees. Is he sweating? I'm sure he is. Is he covering up something? I mean, because the baby didn't hurt him in the whatever might have possibly occurred. So what actually happened? She had to see him. She was hitting the eye. She wasn't. Oh, he knows about paying tax. He's not going to forget about them taxes. He knows about the taxes. I don't know why he does that. He knows he's got to pay the taxes. He just has a bank account that he has to call before he makes that big purchase or payment. And his bank account is like from the 50s. He doesn't have access to the internet, and he doesn't have access to somebody after hours. So yeah, I don't know why he does that. He tells everybody just like all the stupid little things. And I'm like, he's not going to forget taxes, because that's what he's been stressing about for the last month. But it's not as bad. He needs to really, anyways, he needs to really be thankful that he's got it to pay. I got to go in this work. I got to get like motivated. He asked for a reminder from us. He's weird. I need to get pumped up to get in here, because I got 4 minutes and I gotta go. But I wish we could, my whole purpose to this, I wish we could literally just like shake the freaking information from somebody, or like waterboard them at this point. Because it's like, we know this baby's gone. We know these people are the last people that had the baby, and it's their baby. They're the ones ultimately responsible for this baby. So like, just tell us where the baby is. Thank you, Miss Rebecca. Thank you. Good to see you this morning. Her other eye looks like an old black eye. She definitely has 2 black eyes. That's clear as day. So, like, how do you get hit in the back of the head, end up with black eyes, and one is, like, from 10 days ago, one is, like, from 3 days ago? And you're right. I think we will. I think we're going to find out exactly what happened, because I think things have been going on this weekend. But, I might try to come back at lunch. I've got so much to say, and I might write it all out. I always say that, and then I don't, and we'll see. But you guys are the best. Thank you so much for being with me this morning, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Bye.